Sky Guardians. It's finally happening. Let's see. Will the edge of fate be enough to save Destiny 2? Let's see, guys. We're gonna see today. Will the Edge of Fate be a banger? What do you guys think? It's gotta bang, chat. It has got to bang. Hey, yo, Falcons, what's going on, brother? Welcome in. Thank you for hanging out. All right, here's the countdown. Here's the countdown, boys. It's happening. Everybody stay calm. It's happening.
What follows light and shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins. I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot We were here long before the Traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember. I will remind them. I'm sure you will. But not through me. Find someone else. My will is my own.
Wait, so what? She's a guardian now? She had armor on.
All right, everyone, hello and welcome here to Bungie HQ in beautiful Bellevue, Washington. We have got an amazing stream lined up for you to tell you a little bit about the Edge of Fate and the future of Destiny 2 as well. My name's Andy. I work on the social media team here, but no need to worry. As always, I am joined by some of my amazing colleagues here at Bungie to share some of the finer details of the stuff that we're going to be getting into today. So, how about we go ahead and get into it so we can show you what we got. Starting first with this gentleman on my right and to your left is someone that you've probably seen if you've tuned into our streams before or Vidocs, the one and only Mr. Robbie Stevens, Assistant Game Director here at Bungie. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Andy. It's always a pleasure to spend a day with you.
Yeah, it's been a nice time, honestly, hasn't it?
Yeah,
well,
always.
To that end as well, for anyone that
Hey, look at that Guardian statue. That's the collector's edition right there.
Yeah, sure. So I'm one of the creative and game directors for the game. So that means like I'm a vision holder and I work across the entire Destiny team with people like Allison and Dylan on the couch here to chart a new course for Destiny and a new future for the game, and just incredibly excited to be sharing with everyone today of what we've been up to.
Yeah, can't wait. We've got a big show ahead, so thank you for being here.
Yeah, of course.
And of course, as we move, right on down the line, someone who again has also had the good opportunity to join us on these streams as well, and is now firing some finger guns like a pro. Destiny's narrative director, the one and only Allison Lures. Allison,
hello.
How's it going?
It's going so good. I'm here on a couch and I get to yell about Destiny with you. So it's a good day.
Yeah, honestly, I'll take that anytime I can. Well,
Same.
For anyone who also hasn't had a chance to yell on couches about Destiny with us or hasn't joined us in the past, do you mind telling us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So my name is Allison. I'm the narrative director for Destiny 2, and so that means it's the job of me and my team to make you laugh and make you cry and make you go, whoa, I totally forgot about this thing from 8 years ago. How did they remember? It's because we're good at our jobs.
It's true.
So
Yeah. As someone who gets to sit in on the writers' rooms, I can now doubly confirm that. So thank you for
having
being
you there.
So much fun. No, seriously, thank you so much. And of course, as we move right on down the line, the gentleman there at the very end of the couch, someone who is a friend to all Guardian kind, who's known far and wide, a member of the Destiny Global Comms team here at Bungie, Mr. Dylan Gaffner. How's it going, Dylan?
It's going well. How are you, Andy?
I'm doing so well. Thank you so much for
Got to make sure to ask every time.
I appreciate it. You need all the help I can get. Well, to anyone out there
Somewhat
who's
good at your jobs.
world of social media, or is just somehow meeting you for the first time, do you mind telling us about what you do here at Bungie?
My name is Dylan Gaffner, formerly community team, where we would go out, collect your feedback, translate it to the dev team, and then bring their information back to you, kind of be that middleman. Now I'm on Global Comms, so I'm going to be in more of like a puzzle piece organization stage of what do we talk about, when do we talk about it, why do we talk about it, and then just making sure we get the information out to all players.
Yeah, well, we all appreciate it. Thank you for always being the voice of the player inside our hallowed halls. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, well, now that we've kind of got the intros out of the way, let's talk about our new saga. Robbie, I'd love to start with you. What's up next in Destiny, and where are we exploring?
Yeah, so our first expansion this year, The Edge of Fate, is the start of a brand new multi-year saga called the Fate Saga. And so we want to tell a story about something older, about the nature of fate itself. Are we bound by it? Can we fight it? Because before the Traveler ever arrived in our solar system, there was already space magic here, Andy.
Yeah.
And so ultimately, this is a story that we're going to explore one of Destiny's biggest mysteries and the foundations of the universe itself.
You're talking about the Nine, aren't you?
Who told you?
I think it's
subtle.
How did
I
you
know.
guess?
Yeah.
Set you off.
We did such a good job with this
Really
secret.
buried that lead, didn't we?
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's, but I mean, to that end, so who, and maybe more appropriately, what are the Nine?
Yeah, so buckle up. In the simplest description possible, the Nine are extraordinarily powerful beings that have been in the solar system for way, 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 way longer than the Traveler. We can think of them as being kind of connected to each of the the major celestial bodies in Sol. So that's each of our 8 planets plus the sun. Sorry, Pluto.
It's messed up.
Didn't make the cut.
All right, fair.
I don't make the rules. Yeah, there you go. But the important thing to know about them is that this is why we're going to be so focused on the solar system for the next saga. We want to ask questions about our home that we've never asked before.
Yeah. So when it comes to the 9, obviously.
So we're not
we feel
leaving
like
our
Guardians
solar
have been
system?
about references to them for quite some time, whether it be outright.
Same
honest
old
or
planets
straight up
that we've got,
game
that we
show
have,
basis.
already have.
Can you tell us a little bit maybe about what we should expect from them?
Expect to be surprised. We're, like you said, the lore of the 9 really ranges from like Star Horse infinitely neighing to the 9 doing genuinely awful things in our lore. And so the important thing to know about them is that the 9 are individuals. This isn't a collective. It's not like a hive mind. Each of them are kind of their own being, their own person in the loose definition of a person. They have different wants and desires. They can ally with different members and fight with different members too. In the words of one of our characters really early on, there are aliens, and then there's aliens, and then there are aliens, and that latter one is what the 9 are qualified as.
Fair enough. All right, so beings of obviously immense power, something that the Guardians have gone toe-to-toe with in the past. We've even faced off against the very embodiment of the darkness itself.
Yeah.
What could be tougher than that?
Yeah, so this is something that we think about a lot about, because ultimately the 9 seek to free themselves at no matter the cost to humanity. And because they're extra dimensional in the ways that Allison are describing, they're not bound by the same rules that we are, that we've really experienced before in the game today. And so humanity and the Guardians, to many of them, are ultimately just bugs that can be squashed on, that they don't really care or think about beyond, achieving their ultimate goals. So.
Yeah, I mean, like, for the last 10 years, Guardians have really just been making their own fate.
Yeah.
I mean, so the 9 is challenging that. How are we going to deal with it?
Yeah, whether we like it or not, the 9 have a plan for us. And like you said, Guardians are really good at making their own fate and going out and deciding who they want to be. But what happens when them deciding to make our own fate is exactly what our fate is? Like, what if that was the plan all along? These are extra-dimensional beings. That means they perceive our reality in a very different way and can interact with it in a very different way.
It's like they're a move ahead in chess.
Weird.
What a reference. But you were mentioning, obviously the Fate Saga is one of the subjects of today. How long can we expect the Fate Saga to last?
Yeah, so the Fate Saga is going to play out over several years, and ultimately we know where we're driving this car. We know where we're going with it. But the conclusion of the Edge of Fate itself is going to leave you with more questions than answers, and it's going to be the catalyst into this new multi-year saga, because we really want to return Destiny to being a game about big questions, right? And so the way we think about this is about pouring jet fuel into the speculation engine of the game. So we're going to be revealing a lot of ideas, a lot of concepts, and many of them we're not going to be answering immediately, because we're going to be telling the story over multiple expansions, and we're going to be giving you those expansion beats more times than we have before in the past. And so the Year of Prophecy kicks off with the Fate Saga, and with it, humanity is now set on a collision course with this celestial pantheon of the system that has been here for a very, very long time. And so the Edge of Fate launches on July 15th. And then the second expansion of our Year of Prophecy is Renegade, which comes this winter. And then later in 2026, we've got Shattered Cycle and The Alchemist. It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of exciting beats. And so, again, the Edge of Fate is just the beginning of this long journey of this awesome vehicle. We're all jumping
All right,
into
so the
together,
Edge of
and
Fate,
it's gonna take us
Renegades,
to some
The
places.
Alchemist.
That's exciting. So with regards to the Edge of Fate right here in front of us, you were also nice enough to bring the class something today. You've got some gameplay with you,
Oh
right?
yeah, we got some clips.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we should show those off.
It's a doozy.
Let's check it
I
out.
like the present. Let's check it out.
All right, some gameplay. See this gameplay. Is that a train? A bus?
Observe, connect, conceal. Guardian, I had a vision. Conform, comply, return. They just wanted to show us disasters. Observe, connect, conceal. I'm not human anymore. Return, conform, comply. No one else should know what this feels like.
Was that just jolting feedback and stasis?
All right, that gives us an awful lot to go ahead and continue to dive into. And here to help us go ahead and explore a little bit more of it, everyone, you probably knows we've been joined by someone new here on the couch. We are
Is that like a pinball thing?
Joined by someone who's the originator of perhaps my favorite all-time Destiny emote. The one
Kinda
and
looked
only
like
Dave
it.
Samuel, art director here at Bungie. Dave, how's it going, man?
It's going great. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. For anyone who maybe for some reason somehow doesn't have that emote in their collection or hasn't seen you in a past Vidoc, do you mind telling us a little bit about what you do here at Bungie?
Yeah, I'm art director on Edge of Fate. I work with the art team to visualize the narrative and design and kind of bring it all together.
It's a lot to bring together. Thank you very much for being here today.
Yeah.
So with the Edge of Fate, it's obviously the first expansion in the Fate saga. Allison, I'd love to start with you, actually. What can you tell us about the Edge of Fate?
The Edge of Fate begins with an invitation, and we are invited along with a very specific group of people to a location, to a moment in time for a very specific reason.
Very specific purpose.
Very specific reason and purpose, yes. And the place that we're going to is called Kepler. And so you may be saying, now Allison, hold on, hold your horses
You read my mind.
second,
Yeah.
because the Kepler I know is the one that's way outside of our galaxy. What do you mean we're going to Kepler? And I say, like, dear friend, didn't you know if you look inside in Destiny's universe, the Oort cloud at the edge of the solar system, you'll find a little planetoid that also happens to be named Kepler here in the world of Destiny. And that's where we're going, to Kepler.
Super exciting. And this is kind of a, Robbie, we were talking kind of before the show, this is like like a first taste of something new, right?
Yeah, so what you're seeing here is us just trying something new. We're expanding the universe of Destiny, creating new mysteries to uncover. This whole destination is about...
What's up, bro? What's up? Welcome in.
And it took inspirations from things like Dreaming City, exotic missions, dungeons, and it's wrapping it all through a Metroidvania expired experience. And so at the heart of all of this, at the heart of the Edge of Fate, is a player-driven exploration and discovery of an exotic world with brand new abilities.
So actually to even just
This
maybe
is
dig
the
a little
reveal
deeper,
stream
how
for the
would you
new
rank
upcoming
different
expansions
that we've
for
created
Destiny 2.
Yeah, so at the global scale, when we're thinking about expansions in the Year of Prophecy and the formula of Destiny expansions going forward, first off, we're doing 2 expansions a year instead of just 1. And think of each of these expansions as a little bigger than something like a Rise of Iron from D1. And so both of these expansions combined are going to be even more expansion content than we've done in the past. And by delivering 2 of these a year, we're upping the pace of major world and story events that really matter to players and are going to be pushing the Fate saga forward. And so we're trying radical new things with each of these expansions. And so alongside this new destination of Kepler, this exotic world that players will explore with brand new abilities, we also have world tiers. And world tiers allow you to take on a higher level of challenge on the destination in order to extract some of the best loot within the release. But what's cool about world tiers is as you play through the mainline story and you play through the first couple of world tiers, you're going to unlock later world tiers. And as you're claiming these abilities, as you're exploring the world more, as you're discovering more within the release, you're putting these puzzle pieces together and you're figuring out how to solve all the mysteries on Kepler with different ways. And so you might play a puzzle in one way, a mission in one way, and when you're in these higher world tiers in the post game, you can start to solve these problems in different ways that you couldn't before in the original playthrough. And so alongside all of this, we're also going to have a ton of quest content that we're rethinking about how we use within the game. And so on Kepler, there's some non-linearity within the destination itself. And so with a lot of our side quest content that is related to the critical path, but you don't have to play it. It's there for you to explore. It's driven by your discovery of the world. You're out in the field, you discover something and you pick it up, and that's going to help you explore the characters in the world of Kepler more and go deeper on that story. And so, yeah, again, this is all about us just looking at the formulas that we've been building in Destiny over the last 10 years. And some of them are really strong, but they're due for some experimentation and some radical changes. And so that's what you're seeing here with the first taste of the Edge of Fate.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I love everything you just said. I was a little distracted by some of the gameplay we were showing, like exotic sniper rifle, I think I saw, kind of recognize that.
Oh, yeah.
Some enemies with a couple really cool twists, like Okay.
Yeah.
But then also there was a Guardian that turned into like a lightning ball. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's multiple new abilities that your players are going to be able to discover on Kepler that's going to make them navigate and look at the world in different ways. But the one you're talking about, Dylan, is we see it as our premier ability, the crown jewel to release, and that's called Matter Spark. And Dave has joined us, and he's helps us take the vision of the narrative and the design and the art and smush it together in amazing experiences. And so I think Dave should talk to us more about Matter Spark.
Please.
Yeah. So there's this new source of energy on Kepler, this strange dark matter. So the Guardian binds itself to the dark matter using the arc powers within. You can think of the dark matter as like a medium, and the arc as this catalyst that will allow you to completely change form. Transforming into Matter Spark lets you squeeze into tight areas, race around areas, jump over stuff, and it also allows you to turn into this basically electric rolling ball of death, jolting and shocking enemies that come across your path.
So obviously, one big part movement, one big part
Turn
combat,
into a
but, I mean,
pinball.
even just in addition to that, to look a little bit, wider, like how did the Matter Spark ball kind of influence the world that we're going to be inhabiting?
Yeah, the team really had to rethink what it means to build a destination with these abilities in mind. A simple hill becomes a ramp to get to a new space. A crack in the wall it basically will reveal a whole new area to explore. It's also a new way to engage with enemies. Instead of taking a bunch of enemies head on, you can find a Matter Spark pad, transform, turn into this electric ball of death, and then just start racing around the arena, dash over their heads.
Hey, yo, games, thanks for the follow.
Flank from behind, and then really give the House of Exile on Kepler a bad day.
As well we should. It's a good day for us as well. So what are some of the other Kepler abilities that we'll be able to unlock while we're out there as well?
Yeah, so each of these Kepler abilities are a mix of dark matter and our Guardian's powers. So we have the Relocator Cannon, which is this new fallen dark matter tech mixed with void. This is going to allow you to bypass laser walls, use these cascading relay networks, and just basically teleport around the world. Another ability that we have is Mattermorph. This is dark matter mixed with strand, allows you to manipulate the environment. You'll be able to basically push and morph and move geometry to create bridges, open up doorways, and then also reveal secrets and new opportunities.
Yeah, so what's really important about what Dave is describing, and when we were thinking about building this world, it was all about hey, here's this new tool to navigate.
Turn into Sonic the Arc Hedgehog. That's a good one.
Little puzzles and
I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna use that.
The free roam and the quest content and beyond. But also what was really important to us is that we lean into Destiny's first-class ability gameplay. And so with Matter Spark, like Dave is mentioning, you're jumping, you're dashing into enemies to destroy them, you're doing giant explosions with them. With the Relocator Cannon, you're just blowing everything up with void explosions and graviton lance style little secret projectiles. And then what's really fun about Mattermorph is you can just be throwing these strange shurikens basically to just delete an encounter before you then start to morph the environment around you and move to the next area. And so it's just really exciting I'm incredibly excited about watching players just solve puzzles and fight encounters in ways that we don't even expect yet, and see how they take on the destination. And just I really want to emphasize, you're going to be upgrading these, and when you get into especially the post-game experience, it's going to there's something unlocks with Matter Spark that really changes the way that you can play through the entire destination.
Yeah.
So when we're talking about dark matter,
Yes.
we have darkness abilities like Strand and Stasis already. How is dark matter different?
Yeah, so dark matter and darkness are two completely separate things. They're completely different things. But dark matter does exist in our world. In the world of Destiny, we know it as being tightly connected to the Nine. It's what the Nine are actually made out of. In our world, dark matter is invisible. You can't really see it. And it wouldn't be very fun to make a destination where there's an invisible thing that you can't actually see. So lucky for us on Kepler, there's a bioluminescent microbe that allows us to see all of this substance that's impacted this world so much. It allows us to see how it's impacted the plant life, how it's impacted the behavior of the peoples that we're going to encounter. And we can see how it has been able to bring these things that are kind of unstuck in time into this current location.
I do have to put on my drifter hat for just a second and what does it smell like? What does it taste like?
Yeah. Dark matter smells and tastes like bleach and math. Yeah, it's true.
Cannot wait to get that chip flavor.
Yeah.
Get it with a sandwich today after.
It's zesty.
Yeah, it should be good. Actually, so on the topic too of stuff in the trailer as well, we heard someone talking there. Can you tell us who that was?
Sure. That was Lodi. Lodi is a new character that we're introducing. in
What did you?
Apollo.
Who the hell is this, dude? This nerd with glasses?
Yeah.
I want to
Who the fuck is this?
To Brian Villalobos, who portrays Lodi and does a spectacular.
You already
job.
you
This
missed some stuff, bro. Some
He's
new
kind of a
abilities.
fish out of water, but the fun thing about tropes is to kind of put a twist on them, right? So what if that fish that we pulled out of the water was the most qualified fish to be pulled out into the air?
Down for anything.
It's down for anything.
Yeah.
And what if that fish was kind of made to be pulled out of the water? I don't want to give away too much because this character is way more fun for the players to figure out what his deal is, but I will say that Lodi is very, very far from home.
Very fair, very exciting. So
I do
It
have
better
to
not be
highlight, too,
Nimbus
before we start
2.0.
This, you and Robbie were talking about how Lodi is like a notice me character.
Oh yeah. Robbie wanted a senpai.
Is it gonna be good then? It looks promising.
I just wanted to spend a bunch of
Yeah.
time with.
Looks
on this
promising.
adventure going on.
Yeah, a friend that we can look up to.
Yeah.
right, yeah, notice me.
Notice
Notice
me,
me.
Lodi.
Yeah, of course,
He
it
will,
writes
he will.
itself, or rather, Allison does. So, with regards to the characters as well, so is it a whole new cast of characters in the Edge of Fate?
No, we're going to see.
Lodi
some
looks like
Lodi,
paid with
other
glasses.
characters, but
Nah.
We're also going to see some familiar ones too. Ikora is here. The stakes are high enough that she's here investigating what's going on, and as it turns out, in one of our major mysteries, she's kind of at the center of it. She was invited here, as was Lodi, same as we were. All of it's kind of tied together.
Very exciting. So,
Yeah, the way. Oh, if I can.
No,
go
no,
ahead. Yeah,
please.
no,
Yeah,
yeah.
please,
Like
yeah.
the way we think about this is about all these characters. Their fates are intertwined in some
Yes.
way. There's these puppet masters that have been pulling the strings for a very, very long time in order for everyone to get here at this moment. And so, as a guardian and these characters involved, they're going to have to decide if they're fight your fate. Like that's what we think about. For these individuals, that's what they're going to have to go through and determine about how they can stand up to this new conflict that is surrounded by the Nine, because they are fated to be here. And what does that mean for them, and what does that mean for their future and the future of Soul itself?
So with regard to these new characters and this world we find ourselves in, was there anything about that setting or in particular that really
You see
influenced
it now,
rather
Lodi
this
to
world
be
that we're living in?
famous.
Yeah, I'll give you a list of fun
I don't
facts.
know about that.
First off, if you've been paying attention to Destiny over the last week or so, you already know that there's been people on Kepler for a long time. That's an old-ass computer that you were putting those numbers into. We also know that the Vex are here. They're studying the Nine because it turns out the Nine can do something that the Vex can't. As Dave mentioned, the House of Exile are also here. They've become fixated on a being that they call the Giver. And kind of most importantly, the dimensionality on Kepler is really thin. So the three dimensions that we can know and see and touch are very close to the realm that the Nine live in. And that means some things from Earth's past have been yanked into Kepler's present.
Exciting.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, so we've been talking about invitations throughout this, and we need to call out an invitation that's actually going to be waiting in the game after this is over. Ride of the Nine begins today.
Yeah.
So I believe we have a trailer to show.
Yeah, you were nice enough to bring a trailer along. I'll go ahead and give it a look really
Yeah,
quickly.
let's do
Oh,
it.
another trailer. All right.
All right, so that's Ride of the Nine, which
Yeah.
is our essential prologue story for the Edge of Fate. And these 3 dungeons that are featured in this event are free for all players starting today. And so what's really important about this is that these dungeons are both for veteran dungeon crawlers, hardcore raiders, people have been in these places a lot, but also new guardians who have never stepped into a dungeon before, right? What was really important for us when we were developing Rite of the Nine was that we are changing the formula on how we can think about how we can welcome even more people into these experiences. And so you're going to be able to go in solo, buffed up, and explore a dungeon by yourself, or go in match made with other fire team members shoulder to shoulder for the very first time. But don't worry, because we also have that higher level challenge for our veteran, our hardcore dungeon crawlers, where you're going to be able to earn the best possible loot, exclusive rewards, and also an exclusive title as part of Rites of the Nine. What's also really important about this event for being a prologue for the Edge of Fate is that it really reintroduces the emissary into the game, and you're going to learn why her job is pretty crappy and why she quits at the top of the Edge of Fate, like we saw at the beginning of this show. And so, Andy, we've been talking a bunch about how our Destiny expansions are changing the formula for Destiny going forward. So now I think it's time for us to start talking about how the core hobby of Destiny is changing going forward, the day-to-day of playing Destiny, week-over-week experience. And we've got someone else on the couch here to help us talk about that.
We have an expert in that very subject now who has gone ahead and joined us on the couch. We are now joined by the one and only Mr. Ben Womack, creative director here on Destiny. Ben, how's it going, man?
Hey, I'm doing great. I'm really excited to be here. There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah, seriously.
There is a lot.
Yeah, it's going to be a very good conversation we have coming up.
Yes.
But before we get into that, can you tell us just a little bit about what you do here?
Yeah. So I'm the Destiny 2 creative director for the core game, or the core hobby, as we call it.
Yeah.
And it has to do with all parts of the game, everything from Edge of Fate, through our seasons, through the fundamental systems. And in particular, like Rob was saying, I've been focusing on thinking about the kind of building blocks of Destiny 2 and getting those not only stood up, but also transformed and iterated on in some really exciting new places.
Nice. Well, let's go ahead and just start at the top. Can you tell us a little bit about what the core formula of Destiny is changing and why?
Yes, so I think I need to start with the why first, because it's important to think about what is Destiny, what is great about Destiny. And Destiny is best when you have awesome chases that you're excited about, you have really cool, powerful builds to make, and there's a mountain to climb that's right in front of you that you want to climb. You're like, I want that mountain, it looks pretty cool. And the thing that is not always true right now in Destiny is it doesn't feel streamlined as it could. Players don't have as much agency. We want to be player driven, we want to be more rewarding than we are. Because right now there are barriers to playing Destiny in the best way. And those barriers are insurmountable sometimes. So think about that whole picture of, okay, what is the Destiny that we really want, that has been in the past, that we also want to get back to, and where we want to go for the future? That's where all the changes you're going to see have started, at their inception point. So it's a big piece of the pie.
Massive updates coming across so many systems of the game, and we're just getting in, digging into the surface.
Yeah. I mean, to that same end, then, how are we making it easier? Pardon me, to go ahead and just get straight into the fun.
Oh no, let's do it, because that's exactly what we want to do. And the first thing you're going to see when you log into Destiny with Edge of Fate, you're in
microtransactions.
Your ship orbit. It's going to say, it's not going to say open director. It's going to say open portal. And the portal is our new front page of the game. We're trying to get you to the fun as fast as possible, and as few clicks as we can. We even have Edge of Fate there in the corner, so that it's right immediately there. No fumbling around with the map to get to it, really. And we're also taking other big parts of the game, the ritual game and for seasons, and putting them into these ops categories. So the idea is that we're having these different ops for different moods. We're having solo ops. Or have a bunch of fire team ops. We have pinnacle ops, and of course we have crucible ops, still super important for the game.
Yeah. I mean, to start up at the top, can you tell us a little bit more about what solo ops is?
Oh, yeah. So solo ops is exactly what it says on the tin. It is a bunch of activities that are made for solo players. And the conception point of that was, we want to make activities for players who have a smaller amount of time that they want to play in, and they don't necessarily want to have dependencies on other players, but they still want to get in there and play for 10 to 15 minutes and get some real progress.
Yeah, get some loot.
Yeah, get some loot.
Yeah.
Get some loot and get your character forward and feel like, I played some Destiny, that was great. And even if you don't feel like playing with other people, that's fine, because we have an activity type that is designed for one player.
Excellent. So, I mean, to that same end, what are some other ways that we can play and have fun using Portal as well?
Yeah, so Robbie actually has a great way of talking about this.
Yeah, some of the North Star that is what we talk about when we were developing the Portal early on was where are we headed with this thing? And ultimately, it's play your way. It's giving players more agency, more personal drive to figure out how they want to engage with the power climb and the new progression systems coming and our seasons. And so the entirety new progression and power climb is now all available to you in the portal at your fingertips in one place. It's really easy to find, really easy to jump in. Anything you play inside of that category is gonna, any of those categories is gonna help you make progress. And so, because we want Destiny to be welcoming not only to new players, but also old players who are coming back to the game to join us with the Edge of Fate. And we also want this to be like a new even playing field for everyone. And so, as part of this is a commitment from us as part of the core hobby and all the seasonal content we're building, that we're going to be continually investing in this, right? We're going to be continually updating this over time for years to come. And so, you know, you're asking me directly, like, what else is there to do?
Yeah.
Ben mentioned solo ops. We also have the fire team ops and pinnacle ops. Both these are more around playing with other fire team members, shoulder to shoulder, where fire team ops are more quicker sessions. There are some longer form things in it too, but then pinnacle ops are more about those really long form or more challenging kind of focused activities like exotic missions, for instance. And so, and then the one thing we haven't talked about yet very deeply, but is incredibly important, and it's something that I think we've done for the first time like ever, or maybe since early D1.
It's kind of a return to form.
Yeah. You're going to be able to experience the entirety of the power climb within Crucible Ops by playing PvP, right? So this means, like, if you want to be sweaty, Andy, which, like, I know you're Dylan too. I know you're that way, right? Like, I know both of y'all.
Would love to stick around, but I gotta go.
Play the entire,
no worries, brother.
Experience in the season.
I'll see you soon.
Some of the highest tier loot that's also available in the game.
So. I have to say, this is like super exciting because, like, my player type or other folks out in the community, like, they want to go in, they want to jam on PvP, but then their friends invite them to do a dungeon or a higher tier activity, and they're like, oh wait, I need to grind a long time to get up to power. Now through PvP, they can get up to power, and you can just bring them into that PvE experience and have a fun time with each other.
Yeah.
So.
That's honestly how I primarily played D1, so I'm really looking forward to that. So it sounds like the core, obviously, of what you guys are talking about, play the way you want to play, is at the center of all of it. What if I really want to challenge myself, push myself?
Oh yeah,
That's
important to us.
Yeah.
Depth is important to us.
Well, death, but also success.
Yes,
and
that's true. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, and so we really want to give agency. That's one of the things, agency player driven towards loot and challenge. And so we have a really hugely expanded activity customization system. We have a lot more difficulty levels, and we have a ton of new modifiers. We have 50 new modifiers along with all the old modifiers that we've released in the past that are going to make this big curated web of options for you to experience any of the PvE content in the curator. And so, like, we have Banes, not just old Banes that we have, but new Banes as well. We also have boons to help you, like, get advantages in your activities and for your build. We have challenges and trade-offs. And the fun part is you're going to get these different combinations that are available, and you're going to then make a mix that's actually going to change the way you play and be pretty interesting, and sometimes the way you prefer you play. Like, there's a new boon called Grappler that I personally love. It's kind of my preferred way to play, where they give you 3 grapple grenades, replacing your current grenade. You can't do the melee, but they recharge super fast. So any build you want, you could now Spider-Man around any map. It's actually super fun.
It's so fun. Yeah, and I mean, like, what's at the heart of what Ben is talking about is what we kind of call the virtuous cycle, right? Where you're going to be crafting your build, tinkering with the activity, looking at, like, how you can earn a higher tier of reward by taking on a higher challenge. And as you earn better loot, you're looking towards that next mountain to climb just ahead of you all the time. And so this is really about how far you want to push yourself upwards within the portal itself. But also, we also are thinking about the people, and that's the depth, right? That's the depth of the challenge that we're talking about. That's also, but we're also thinking about the people who don't have as much time to play with, like, solo ops, and also if you're scared of modifiers or you're scared of customizing these activities,
or you just don't feel like
doing it. Yeah, no, that's a great way to describe it. Thank you. We have a bunch of quick play options, right, Ben?
Yeah, quick play options, and we actually have matchmaking and fire team ops. And we have fire team finder. And so you're able to, like, really choose kind of what you're in the mood for.
Oh yeah, we technically have matchmaking across every activity that exists.
Except for solo ops, because that's solo.
Right,
but
yes.
Otherwise,
but in the fire teams and pinnacle ops, it's everything.
Yeah, you'll have options to play by yourself or with other people. Oh, actually, a really fun part is you can play a strike by yourself as hard as you want it to now, which is really fun. Yeah.
Well, you're talking about, like, all the different boons and combinations. I think at one point you were saying around 50 or something like that. Those apply. 50 new ones. Yeah. So it's like you can take those into solo ops. Like, we're talking about this being kind of leisurely, bite-sized activity, but if you want to take it and say, I don't want Weenie Hut Jr., I want, like, esoteric level solo hardest thing in the world, like, you can kind of customize and do that.
You can just do it from the very start if you really want to.
Yeah.
And
depends on how deep you want to go.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. And the point is that you're going to, like, stretch that far, and we want the reward to feel like worthwhile.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to feel like as you're pushing yourself, you are rewarded for it. That is something that's really important to the vision here for the portal.
Yeah. Rewards, huh?
Rewards. There are a lot of rewards, aren't there?
It's funny you mention it. Yeah, we've got Banes, Boons, modifiers, but let's talk about gear for a little bit here.
Yeah.
What's changing about loot and why should Guardians care?
Yeah, so like talking about chases and mountains and builds, like gear's at the center of all of that. And we actually have 2 giant gear changes I'm gonna like put in 2 little buckets for us to talk about.
Yep.
The first one is Armor 3.0. And the next one is gear tiers. And so like talking about Armor 3.0 first, we are probably making the biggest change ever since Shadowkeep
It's
around
huge.
the system. It's
yeah,
enormous.
It's a huge change.
Yeah, so like we're adding set bonuses, which is a long requested feature for all the new armor that you're going to be able to get at Edge of Fate launch, and we're redoing all the stats on armor. Where they can now like exceed 100.
Go beyond 100.
Go beyond 100 for extra bonuses.
Yep.
And we're going to every single piece of new legendary armor that drops is going to have all the energy filled in, so you can build crafting right away, and it's going to essentially like. There's more features actually that I could talk about, but I don't think I'm allowed to yet.
Fair. Well, something that we can talk about too, you mentioned gear tiers as well.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so gear tiers are very exciting because every single legendary weapon and armor that you can get is going to have 5 gear tiers, starting from 1 going up to 5. And like we have a 5 gear tier 5 piece of legs armor on the screen right now, and you can see that like this is like looks really cool with iconography, but it also has a ton more stats. And oh look, what's that?
Yeah, what's going on with the energy there?
Yeah, the energy.
Ben?
Yeah, that energy says 11, and
that's
it's
what it goes to
true.
11. Yep.
It's not a typo. Like energy is going to 11 for higher tier armor, and so if you want that for your build crafting opportunities, it does like give you some new options you never had before. You're going to have to challenge yourself to get more higher tier armor and keep on going to get yet more higher tier armor to get those options.
Yeah. And this is also not something that's just relegated to armor, right? When it comes to weapons, they're obviously getting their own refresh as well.
Yes, yes.
What's Destiny without chasing some?
You read
hot
my mind.
weapons?
Yeah, like weapons
seriously.
are part of the player identity. You know, some people like have a gun that they love.
You
and
got fashion, and then you have gunplay.
that's
right?
true, though we do have fashion for your guns a bit.
Hey.
Well, so because once you reach tier 5 for your legendary drops, you're going to be getting tier 5 weapons, and those have unique shader treatment. It's like essentially a completely different look that's going to immediately identify it to you.
I like
and
that.
others, that this is the
I
highest
like
tier
that.
gear of this drop that you can get. It's going to show on the weapon. It's going to show on the icon. It's even going to show when you kill enemies with that weapon, because there's unique kill effects for tier 5 weapons that you can turn on or off if you don't want it, but your gameplay will like show that no, yeah, the weapon that is being used is like the highest tier you can get.
Yeah, Giver's Blessing, which I think we have on screen right now. This is one of the Kepler auto rifles, and I cannot put this thing down.
It's so good.
Yeah, when we're playing through the Edge of Fate right now, and it's what's really exciting about it for me is that like when you see that tier 5 drop, like you know immediately that's better than like a tier 3 or tier 4 weapon that you have, right? And I think that's when we talk about making Destiny easier to just jump in, find the fun, make it accessible, but also create more depth.
Yeah.
You know, this is what we're thinking about. It's like how can we just make immediate, like you understand, like okay, this is probably better than the thing I have right now, depending on what gear tier it is.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good example of how much time and effort is being put into these game systems to make them more like approachable. Change can be scary. There's a lot of change that's about to come to the game. We're Armor 3.0, we have so many new boons, we have a bunch of new stuff. And after 10 years of Destiny, this is going to flip some stuff on its head. So, I mean, we're going to have a bunch of blog content. We're going to have interviews with Robbie, with Ben, with more folks across the team that have been working on this. And then we'll also be elevating our creator community when they're creating guides, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a fun time. But ultimately, a big shout out and thank you to all the folks that have been coming into our studio, giving feedback early on some of these systems so they can be more approachable. And we're looking forward to all the feedback that's going to be coming after launch, too. Like, this is, again, one of our first steps into something, and then the community, and we are going to build something amazing.
Yeah, and I can't stress enough how much feedback we've gotten from the community summits we've been running over the last year for the Edge of Fate, and just people reaching out to the community teams and others to us. Like, your feedback is invaluable. So, like, seriously, like, thank you so much. We're making this game together, ultimately.
Yeah, it's incredibly important part of the process. Like, I don't think we would be able to make what we do without it.
Working with the community is obviously a core part. Dylan, huge thanks to you and your team, obviously, for helping to lead that charge. And in advance for the big blogs you get to write. And then also our social media team. We'll go ahead and get out the door, so go ahead and give us a follow.
I think, Ben, you were saying you wanted to try to break the record for longest twid?
I'm more predicting we are.
Yeah. So
it's not about try, it's the state of things.
It's going to be a multi-month journey as we head towards launch. So.
Yeah, be a good time. But, you know, we've been talking a lot about the core Destiny hobby. How does that extend into, like, how players are going to experience, like, a full year of Destiny?
Yeah, so we've been focusing on improving and changing the formula of Destiny in multiple ways. And so progressing through the Fate Saga is going to be more meaningful with 2 expansions a year. We've been talking about how focusing our seasons on the core hobby of Destiny and that commitment to continually updating it. And in addition, we're going to have 2 free major updates between each of our major expansions coming in the year of prophecy and beyond. And so ultimately that means there's 4 big beats happening in a year, 2 expansions, 2 free major updates between those expansions. So what that means we're not doing is paid seasonal content anymore. We're not doing separate seasonal storylines. And this also means we're not building a bunch of activity content that basically just goes away and is less meaningful to the game after 3 months. So we're instead focusing all of that effort that used to go there instead into building up the core hobby of the game so the core hobby stays fresh and exciting, year round. And so ultimately, this means no more paywalls for seasonal content, and also these major updates themselves that I'm signposting around right now. The size of them roughly and the inspiration for them we're thinking about is like Into the Light.
Okay.
So when you say like Into the Light, for folks that aren't out there, like what for a major update, how big is that? Like how do you encapsulate that?
So when I say Into the Light, a lot of this is like the inspiration of what it was. And with Into the Light came a really cool theme that wrapped around all the new stuff we were building within it, but also a lot of the reprise stuff as well. And also, with it came Onslaught, a new type of activity. It came with reprised exotic missions and a rethinking of how we could do like a rad style event, a raid event with the Pantheon. And so for our first major update coming a few weeks after the Edge of Fate launches, we've got Ash and Iron. Right? And so with Ash and Iron, we're going to be returning to the Plague Lands.
Returning to the Plague Lands, can't wait.
It's going to happen.
The Plague Lands!
That story is going to pick up from where we left off from the Edge of Fate, and with it, we're going to have a new activity called Reclaim, a brand new exotic mission, new types of pinnacle ops entering that for the first time, as well as, of course, what's Destiny without loot to chase? We've got new gear, new rewards, and 2 new exotic weapons as part of Ash and Iron as well. And again, this major update and all the seasonal content going forward is free for all players. All the activity content that exists in the portal, that's free to play.
Very nice. So even to actually go one quick layer deeper on seasons as well, what are some of the cool things that we're going to be able to do with the season that's launching alongside the Edge of Fate?
Yeah, Ben has been working on this space for the team for a while now, so I'm going to kick this one to him.
Yeah, so we're trying to make any time the best time to hop into Destiny. And one of the ways we want to do that is we want to invest in events that are like accelerating the game and enhancing every part of the game, but also bringing new cool stuff. And actually, we've been working on this so long, we actually have some new cool stuff coming before the Edge of Fate.
It's a special little treat.
Yeah, special little treat. So this Friday, you can play a little event, maybe you've heard of it, called Heavy Metal, which is Tanks vs. Briggs, a new PvP mode. It's super fun. I would kind of wish I was playing it right now, I'm not going to lie. But the thing that people at home don't know is we have a new reward. That's a unique thing in Destiny if you invest in this event, if you go and play it. And it is a free-to-play event. So this reward is free to play. It is a new combat vehicle that goes in your Sparrow slot, combat Sparrow, if you will, called the Griffin. And this is a really cool, like, combat-ready vehicle you can take anywhere you can summon a Sparrow, you can summon it and use it to fight your enemies and just have a really good time. And there's some really cool build crafting things with this vehicle that I don't want to spoil right now, let people discover, but I'm super excited for it.
They all thought they were going to ride those skimmers forever.
Well, I mean,
Build crafting with your vehicle?
The skimmer is Flash and the Griffin is Splash.
Hey, there we go. The dad joke quota has met.
We
The
got
dad
one.
jokes. Calm down. Calm down, DMG.
You've got more for us, don't you?
Oh yeah. So like I just said, there's more events that we've been making. There's one that's going to happen right after the launch of Edge of Fate. It's called Arms Week, and it's a 1-week-long event. And you're going to be focusing on one weapon archetype in Arms Week whenever it comes around. And this one is going to give you a new legendary weapon of that type. It's going to have some volatile mods that are there for the week that are going to be super interesting and fun to play with, and some focusing you can do. But there is a problem when you say this event is going to be about weapons and about using them.
Yeah, you got to have a place to test all that out.
Right. And so I mean, I've been doing that in EDZ this whole time. I don't know about the rest of you.
Those poor dregs.
Right?
Yeah.
But there is a new way now. We have a new feature, a long requested feature that is being added to the game with Arms Week. It is the shooting range.
Finally!
The shooting range is being added to the tower. It is a now permanent addition to the game with the launch of Arms Week. We're not taking it away. And you can go there and you can try out everything in your kit, everything about your build, with all sorts of simulations of different kinds of of enemies and situations.
I got
It's
champions.
all real damage numbers. It's like
It's even got a scoreboard
it's even got a scoreboard
for you
right there.
and your fire team.
Yeah, your whole raid team can go down into the shooting range and try out, like, see exactly how well you're gonna do for some kind of boss at this range or
I was
with
gonna
this
say, yeah,
strategy.
who can do most of the damage, right?
Yeah, well, you're finally gonna know.
So we have a rally flag. It's not just a shooting range. Like, you can go beyond the firing line and use your abilities too.
Yeah, you totally can. And, like,
Summon
if you
different
want to,
enemies. Choose who you pick.
Pick in Prismatic and pop Transcendence and try that
Pop a
out.
rally
You
flag.
know, well, I think the reason why we're not seeing that right now is because it's a Titan.
Yeah, it's a good soldier.
Yeah,
Standing on that firing line.
Yeah, staying on the firing line.
All about building that line and standing.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
A lot of theory crafters are going to have to go ahead and have some upheavals to their Google Docs, I'm guessing.
This will be a really good
This is
tool
gonna
if
make
we're adding all
my
these
build craft
different
videos
materials
so
and all
much
that.
easier
You
to
can go in
test.
and check those damage numbers in real time. Like, how do my stats change? How are these different gear bonuses going to affect my gameplay? You can see it in the tower now.
And while we're talking about weapons,
Oh yeah,
you got
well
one more thing, right?
Yeah, I know. There's one more thing. I know you're
Yeah.
excited. So you know, there's more events. Of course, there's more events, and the holiday events are coming up. Where Solstice is right around the corner.
It's
as well.
summertime, right?
It's
Yes.
summertime. Summertime is Solstice time in Destiny 2, and Solstice has some really cool twists and such that we're planning. But I'm not going to talk about that right now. I want to show you all the new hollow foil treatment we have for Solstice weapons. So here we go. This is the hollow foil
Yo.
for Solstice in 2025.
Okay.
It is.
It's so
It's
good.
amazing every time I look at it.
New
It is
Solstice
ocean
hollow foil.
And the line, yeah, we put the ocean on a gun.
That looks really
It's
good.
Beautiful, I love it. And any kind of weapon that drops for this event can have a hollow.
What is
foil.
that
So go
perk,
tier
though?
1 or tier 3.
Yeah,
Yeah, any
exactly.
weapon can have the hollow foil.
Yeah,
when playing through
the like the tier 5 hollow foil.
Ooh.
You know, like that's gonna be a chase. Our other events will also have hollow foils.
Yeah, like Arms Week you're talking
Arms Week will
about.
have its own hollow foil treatment. Like we're every event, a major event we have will have a hollow foil treatment. The holidays will have their own kind of special one, but yeah, Arms Week will have their hollow foil drops that you can farm as well.
Super exciting. No, it's going to be a good time. I'm going to have way too much stuff to chase down, so appreciate you guys putting all the hard work in, obviously, for that. But I believe we've got one more thing.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking a lot about here are the free updates coming to Destiny.
Are they gonna
We'll
show
go
off
over
that
a bunch
collector's
of different
edition
stuff,
statue?
Edge of Fate, but we also have another expansion, and we need Allison back on the couch to talk about
Right,
it.
yeah, Allison.
She's the best one to talk
Yeah,
about.
There we go.
we've got something very exciting, and so once again, Allison, thank you for taking the time to join us today. We appreciate it.
Of course. I'm so excited to be the one more thing.
Yeah, it's a tradition around here, so we're glad that you could obviously go ahead and lead us into this one. But, you know, as Dylan mentioned, we've talked about the Edge of Fate, but this is the first year we're going to be doing 2 expansions over the course of a year. Can you tell us a little bit about Renegades?
Yeah, so we're going to have a dedicated reveal for Renegades in September alongside our major update, Ash and Iron. But earlier we were talking about how sometimes our formulas can constrain us from experimenting and innovating. And so in that spirit, Renegades is going to be very different from the Edge of Fate. What I can tell you, and we'll talk plenty about it later, is that we're going to be experimenting and innovating with activities, with social mechanics, and more. But more importantly, I want to talk about our inspiration. And so I have to kind of tee it up first. So Renegades is going to be a Destiny, like definitively Destiny expansion. This is part of the Fate Saga, and it's going to push it forward in important ways and introduce characters that we're going to spend time with for years to come. It is an essential Fate Saga story, and it's an homage to a universe that has inspired Bungie from the start. It's a universe that all of us here on the couch grew up with, as well as everyone else at the studio, and millions of you back at home, too. It is a peanut butter and combination, a peanut butter and like chocolate.
Are they gonna do it?
Inside of what we're making that could only be possible in the kind of world that we build here. And so I am
Are they gonna do it?
to be able to give our first sneak peek at Destiny 2 Renegades.
Let's take a look.
Oh my god. Oh my god! They did it! They did it! Star Wars lightsabers in Destiny 2! Holy... No! How much did they have to pay George Lucas for that? Disney!
Okay,
Disney stock just went up.
Yeah, so that's Renegades, which is
Jesus
coming out
Christ, that was
this
sick.
December. And to really drive it home here, Renegades.
Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna have to take out a loan. That
right?
stuff's not gonna be
Just
cheap.
like we on the Destiny team have taken inspiration from other genres like dark fantasy or cosmic horror, Renegades takes the space western vibe and aesthetic that is Star Wars, and it puts it through that Destiny lens. And ultimately, it's created a new lawless frontier that is emerging within Seoul. And so, like, we're so excited to show Renegades off a little bit today and to be talking about it more in the future in September alongside the free major update with Ash and Iron. But right now, today, we're focused on Rite of the Nine and what's right around the corner with the Edge of Fate.
Absolutely. No, I heard a lot of calendars get marked just now on September, but no, super excited to share more of that in the future. But that actually leads us to the conclusion of today's show, which again, we covered a lot.
Brother, I am bricked. I am bricked up.
We went through a lot of it. So let's go ahead and quickly double check. We obviously went through, and the Year of Prophecy, pardon me, is going to go ahead and kick off on July 15th. And this kicks off a brand new multi-year Fate saga and our new focus on the core hobby of Destiny. The first expansion.
I was intrigued this whole entire stream, but I did not get bricked until 160 seconds ago. They just won me over in the last 60 seconds.
But like, you can't just sneak in a raid date. We have a new raid coming with the expansion, July 19th. We're going to have a bunch of blogs. We're going to have the rules, regulations, all that kind of stuff for our raid race. Of course. We invite everybody to come in, try to go for that world first title. And yeah, I mean, just stay tuned for more details. We're not going to spoil anything. It's a raid. We got to keep it secret.
Yeah,
but,
absolutely.
Yeah, everybody mark your calendars.
Yeah. Bungie.net is the place to go ahead and learn more. And again, follow our social media channels. Do us all a favor. So in addition to that, again, as we noted, Ash and Iron, our first free major update, will be launching on September 9th. Renegades, very exciting, will be launching in December. And then keep an eye again on our social channels. We'll provide all the updates once they're available. But as far as today goes, the Edge of Fate and the entire Year of Prophecy pre-orders are available starting right now. Now, pre-ordering for starters, the Ultimate Edition will go ahead and unlock the New Land Beyond.
New Land Beyond, that exotic sniper.
Ooh,
I can't wait, man.
I can't wait, same, honestly. That'll be unlockable in addition to several other goodies. And also, we've also got a collector's edition that'll be available.
Darth Vader, Kylo Ren skin, General Grievous.
Very cool stuff, including this cool statue that you may have noticed here that's been sitting with us on stage. This is one that you can go ahead and add to your collection as well. But that's not all that's in there. Is there, Allison?
We got the writing team got a little excited on this one. We put a lot of lore goodies into this collector's edition. So like that weird metal thing, that weird envelope. Boy, weird. Wonder what's up with that.
Just decorative points.
You should probably read it. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna do a dramatic reading as soon as.
Yeah, we should go downstairs immediately after.
Really
oh yeah, right after this.
Count me in. And then again, too, as far as today goes, Rite of the Nine. This is the essential prologue to the Edge of Fate, and like all of our events moving forward, is going to be a free to all players. So make sure and go ahead and check that out when that arrives. And before the show wraps up, make sure and stick around for a little bit longer. We're going to be rating our good friend Sammy Cat as well. So go ahead and give her a follow. Tell her we said hello in chat. Pardon me. If you have any Twitch Prime subs or anything like that, go ahead and do us a favor. Drop it over there and check out her stream. She's going to be having a good time. But that concludes it for us here today. So for starters, huge thanks to my teammates here for joining.
Paint Spec, where you at? Hop on, brother.
Yeah, Robbie, Allison,
Hop
Dylan,
on.
Of course, there we go. We got Ben.
Are you off today,
and,
Paint
of course,
Spec?
Mr. Dave Samuel. Thank you all so much for being here today. And then, of course, to the crew that puts all this on.
We got some dungeons to grind.
Hard work and dealing with me on these last couple of days. And of course, to everyone at home, to all of our guardians out there in the community, thank you. It's a tremendous privilege to get the opportunity to share what we've been working on early, and it matters only if you guys show up and join us. So we really appreciate it. We hope you enjoyed. And otherwise, in the meantime, until we see you again, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you all Starside.
Oh, dude. God damn it, dude. I'm gonna have to drop a couple $100 right now for the pre-order, aren't I? Hey, Paint Spec, look at Heck Team's already in the Microsoft store. Heck Team's in the Microsoft store. Oh my god.
Yo!
I'm fucking bricked up, brother. Did you see them ignite that lightsaber? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, there he goes, bro. He's back on the desk.
I'm fucking, hey, I'm back in, boys. I'm back in.
fucking
Debit
got it,
cards
boys.
on the
They
table.
fucking got it.
Debit cards on the table. I'm at Bungie.net right now going to the store.
They got him, boys. They got him.
Aw, shit, there's a line to get in.
For the what? For the collector's edition again?
Just to even look at the store.
Fucking every time, bro. Every time.
God damn it, boys. Just when I think I'm out, get me.
Let me go to the store, see if it's in the store yet.
Dude, did you see they didn't show it in that first little cinematic, but for the collector's edition, there's a fucking Darth Vader skin, General Grievous skin. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that, bro. I saw that.
Dude. Oh my god, bro.
That comes with the pre-order.
That's why I'm fucking pre-ordering right now.
I'm surprised that they just dropped that and didn't even acknowledge it.
Yeah, I know. They didn't even like show off those skins. That would have got even more pre-orders.
Alright, the pre-order's still not in the store yet, boys. I'm looking at it right now. It's still not in the store.
Hey, dude, I went to my friends list and fucking Heck Team's already in the Microsoft store.
Bro, Heck Team was immediately in the Microsoft store. Bro.
That man has problems. Although I guess I'm in the Bungie store right now,
I was
so.
gonna say, since the man doesn't in queue to get in the Bungie store, bro. Holy shit.
Babe, where's my wallet? Bring me the wallet.
Paid scrolling on the floor, bro. When they actually started playing the Renegades trailer, I knew Paid was about to bust.
I was sitting here completely bored until that freaking thing dropped. I was sitting here like, okay, all right. There's some new enemies.
Damn, the homie wasn't feeling the edge.
Hey, I saw those new enemies and I thought about that Star Wars meme. I was like, oh, there's some enemies. They fly now.
They fly now.
But I was just like, okay, all right. There's some new enemies. All right, there's some new guns that are kind of like reskins, but have some new models on it. And then they're like, took some inspiration that from a franchise that we grew up with, and then all of a sudden I started to get a rise in my Levi's, and we were off to the races. James, did you see that reveal, James?
If they turn lightsabers into regular SD swords, I hope that they don't.
No, you better. If you cannot ignite it, I'm gonna be pissed. It better be a thing to where when it's like sheathed on your back and then you press the button to take your heavy weapon out, it then ignites. Or I will be pissed.
Who else is in the store, boys? You know, Hector just reset his Xbox to see if the store was updated. I probably won't see it for a while here on the store.
No, it should be at 10 o'clock, right? I'm gonna have to reset the console, aren't we, in 1 minute?
Sure.
Paint Spec, where are you at? Get in here. We got dungeons to grind. My god, man. And it was a green lightsaber too. Oh my god. What did you think about did you watch the whole reveal, James? All right, manage games and add-ons. Updates. Oh, it's taking time to load. There's definitely an update. Update all.
Gig update is like nothing. Why is it only 3 gigs?
Yeah, it's going hella fast. I'm already halfway done with it. And I reset it.
Damn, bro, Stank holding those back, brother. Gatekeeping the right of the 9 from us, Stank.
Damn, I gotta make sure I'm watching this window. When it's your turn, you will only have 10 minutes to enter the Bungie store.
Not Genshin. Genshin, brother, Genshin.
Bro, I tried to keep playing Fortnite after you got off. Dude, I could not do anything, bro. These kids are fucking insane, bro. I could barely even get my feet on the ground, and I was just like, fuck this, and I fucking turned on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
You were getting fucking destroyed by the kids, bro?
Dude, it was insane. I was like, literally couldn't, like, no longer than 3 minutes. My boots were on the ground for no more than 3 minutes before I was getting shot from something and then just dead.
Damn.
I remember back in the day, you could, like, go to, like, the edge of the map where, like, nobody would be, and I would, like, keep trying to edge. And nah, dude, there was just, like, 50 million people wherever I landed. I was like, what?
50 million people.
Yeah, I was like, this is the same amount as just 100 players, but, like, everywhere I tried to land, I would, like, specifically wait till everybody already jumped. It didn't matter where I would land. There was just a million people there already.
Damn, bro. That sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, bro. Heck team, since you're checking the store over and over, bro, just tell me when the pre-order is up. You'll know. Just let me know in the chat, bro. Just let me know in the chat. And that's how I know I can go in and do my pre-order.
Dude, they had that DL44 blaster too. Oh my god. I wonder if that's gonna be like a hand cannon archetype. But I wonder how they're gonna do that, or if it's just gonna be its like own thing, like in Fortnite, or it's on like a heat cooldown system.
Ah, interesting. Yeah.
I mean, it fires fast, so maybe they'll make it like a 180 hand cannon, or maybe it's like maybe it's like a sidearm.
Does it shoot faster than like a 120?
A blaster usually shoots way faster.
Maybe a sidearm then, yeah.
Oh, dude, there's no Q? What the? I don't believe this.
And bro, the PlayStation homies haven't even gotten the update apparently.
You know, PlayStation doesn't get the updates, but you know, Xbox, you got to pay $730 for a console. So who's really the loser here? Damn it!
Fucking $730.
You know what you're doing tonight when I get paid? Oh hell yeah!
Oh shit, the homie's already dropping down the bucks.
Oh, it's giving me that cutscene that I never unlocked for doing that chess thing.
It's like, yo, you should have. I mean, they played it on the stream too.
Yeah, I saw it on YouTube and stuff. I already saw it, but never saw it in game.
Gotcha.
Or like I said, chat, I was just sitting here bored AF the whole stream, and then the Renegades dropped, and oh my god.
Damn, bro, you didn't like the I don't like the stuff in Edge of Fate, bro. I'm a glaze the Edge of Fate a bit, you know. I like the stuff in the Edge of
I mean,
Fate.
the little arc pinball thing looked cool.
Oh no, that's the thing that I wasn't super into. I mean, they're just okay. They're just puzzles. I wasn't super into the whole pinball thing.
Dude, are those Star Wars skins a pre-order thing?
They're for pre-ordering.
Do you get them right now?
Yeah, like the weapon. That's what it said on the thing.
Oh my god.
Now that was that reveal. Hell yeah, Lloyd.
Dude, this queue is not moving at all.
PS5 doesn't have an update yet. Stank's updating, so the update's out on PlayStation now.
Reset your console if it's not there.
The cringe drifter cutscene, bro. What do you mean the cringe?
Oh,
drifter
they got
cutscene?
the Ride of the Nine free for all players.
All right, back when we load up.
The skins on the reprised weapons look good. Paint spec, where you at? How come I can't hear you? Oh, there you are. Paint spec wasn't even there. He just heard me yelling from the other room.
I don't even know what was going on. I just heard you yelling on my because I had you on a speaker. I was laughing. I was like, "What's he yelling about?"
Oh, here it is, right there. Dark Side Legends unlock bundle instantly. All right, Destiny 2 Year of the Prophecy Ultimate Edition. Included with the Ultimate Edition, reward passes, the Edge of Fate, 2 times Renegades, 2 times Secret Stash Currency Pack, and the Enocord Exotic Sparrow. You get the Dark Side Legends bundle, instant unlock bundle, New Land Beyond Exotic Sniper Rifle, instant unlock. Looks like you get an emote.
We are.
You get an emote, a ghost, and an emblem. Additional exclusives at Revenge. Oh, so it's pre-order now. There's a thing as soon as you pop into the game, you can pre-order it.
Yeah, you can pre-order as soon as you get into the game.
They're bringing back.
Pre-order now, Ultimate Edition, $99. And how much? And I gotta buy the collector's edition for what, like $250? Damn. We're pre-ordering right now, chat. I need those. Dude, the Kylo Ren and Darth Vader, General Grievous. Congratulations. Thank you for your purchase.
My weapon, bro. Where's my Nolan? Where's my Nolan, Bungie? Where's my Nolan?
It's probably in that kiosk at the tower.
Ah, shit, you're right. I'm heading to a tower, boys. Heading to a tower.
We might have to hit a quit out of the app and go back in.
But then you're gonna be caught in the queue, brother. Do your thing, brother. I'm downloading. You're downloading too, franchise? Might have to reset. What's your update looking like, Stank? What about you, Sipcon? We gotta get it right at 9, boys. Come on, get on.
Xbox homies, rise up. We're already in game. Boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground. Heck Team, you're in? I know you're in, Heck Team.
Heck Team's already in the Microsoft store.
Damn, bro. Everyone in the tower, it's either Xbox or fucking Steam.
Sorry, PlayStation homies. We told you. We told you that Phil Spencer would lead the way. Not to cheaper consoles, but, you know.
Not the cheaper consoles.
Just the way.
Not the cheaper consoles. Oh my god. Yo, Heck Team is here? Heck Team. After all that marathon
didn't I tell
hate.
you Renegades was gonna be hype?
Brother, I'm
You
sorry I
trailer for
doubted
it,
you,
yeah.
Heck Team. I'm bricked for
You know
Renegades.
what I noticed was the gun the hunter had? I was like, that looks like a fucking Star Wars blaster.
Bro, that's the DL-44 blaster. Holy shit, they have Star Wars ships, sparrows, and ghosts in the store?
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. The Silent Vendetta.
Oh, you could pre-order right now.
Yeah, I already did.
I already pre-ordered.
Bro, Heck Team, they got my money, bro. It's gone. It's out of my account, yo.
That's why you can't find it in the store. They're making you do it through the Bungie game. I'm going. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Pre-order. Right, fucking now, and then I'm gonna reset the game and get my No Land Beyond.
A Crescent Infiltrator. This is what Darth Maul used in Phantom Menace. What?
Oh shit, he's break.
His
He's
ultimate,
breaked
this is
again.
the only one they got?
He's breaked again.
And they have the Inferno.
The Ultimate Edition is the only one they got, bro, right now in the.
Oh my god! I thought the only Star Wars things they were gonna do was the last one.
Yeah, the $100 one.
Okay. It's been a while since I pre-ordered.
Got pre-order, baby.
I have a special credit card no one knows about saved to my Xbox just for Destiny.
A special credit card no one knows
This
about
man has
for
to hide.
Destiny? Yo, what?
Oh, the.
Oh, I got it. Congratulations. You now own this.
Dude, the Bungie
This
store
man is
queue.
out here.
The Bungie store queue is not moving.
No.
It's not till tonight. It always happens like that. You're not going to be able to do shit till tonight.
Ah, so there's. I don't have anything.
Let me see this.
And they what did they say? I
Edge of
missed
Fate.
I was
Huh.
so hyped up. I missed what they say about the dungeon.
What do you mean?
I mean the raid. Did they reveal the date for? The
Yeah,
raid?
they revealed the raid date. It's the Saturday right after launch.
In July.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's a missed opportunity, Paint Spec. No Jar Jar Binks. That is.
That's what I'm saying. Huh?
You know what I was thinking? I was like, why didn't they add the Mandalorian? But all that shit's coming in September.
They'll probably save that right before the movie comes out.
But that's what I'm saying. In September, when Renegades comes, the hunters will be able to run around as Mando.
Oh my god, bro! That secret credit card, fucking Hakim's got is gonna keep fucking getting charged, bro.
Bro, that secret credit card has been getting money put in it and not used because there hasn't been shit. Now it's gonna go double overtime in September and July.
It's hot. It's a hot card. It's a hot little potato.
It's not here.
Did you restart it after you bought it?
Yeah, you have to close the game and restart it.
Will it restart? Alright, fine.
It did. If you're on Xbox, it did. Because now my postmaster thing is blinking for near Raul.
I see. Alright, so Sipcon got it done. What about you, Stank? We're just waiting on you now, brother. Paid Hectic and Paintsick. I'm about to go into Red 9 right here.
I can't access it. It won't let me access it.
It doesn't let you access it? What?
I guess it's not free to all players.
It's not free to all players.
It says I do not have access to this activity.
You have to pre-order Edge of Fate. They lied to everyone. So
do
everyone
you get your marathon code when you pre-order 2's? Heck team?
Nope. They were like, "Would you like?" I said, "Don't even ask that question." And they were like, sorry.
Don't even
Damn.
Damn.
That game's not gonna make no money.
Now Arc Raiders. That's a good
Raiders
game
looks
right there.
better, to be honest.
20%, brother. 20%. Damn, that sucks. How about you, franchise? You ready, bro? You ready for the GM? I think we could knock out a GM real quick.
Why did it give me a Titan ornament?
Especially because it's the one that you can knock out under 10 minutes. It's a super.
I
easy
can
one.
load Insight Terminus. I kept that shit on purpose.
Wait, but it's an easier one this week than Insight, isn't it?
No, Insight's the easiest one.
Well,
It's Warden of Nothing.
bro, Warrior of Nothing's like easier than Insight.
No, it's not. Because if the blueberries defuse the bombs before you kill the champions, you don't get loot.
But I'm not playing with blueberries, bro.
They
I'm playing with the
need a
boys.
The new pulse rifle is just the Trials pulse rifle. L. What an L.
I gotta get in there, Sipcon. Gotta get in there, brother. Alright, let's see. Let's see if it's here.
It's not there. No special deliveries.
Oh, it's not there.
The only thing I got was the Titan mark that I didn't pay for.
You got the Titan mark.
Yeah, the ornament.
What cipher is this?
It's the ornament.
What is Hekon is way easier. It's insane, bro. It's way easier.
With LFG and Warden is not way easier than Insight. I could literally let my 2 blueberries die and solo that shit. If they're not communicating and they defuse the bombs, you won't.
There's the pulse rifle. Cruel Mercy.
Yeah. It looks
A
like
heavy
trash.
burst.
Weapons. What were the other weapons? The scout rifle.
I guess just join me, franchise. Knock this out. I think I have
long
something.
arm adept now.
A Cruel Mercy. It's Arc.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find the Iron Banner one, but I can't see if it's in here.
Barrier. Do I have overload?
Oh, it is here. It's called Nature Reclaimed. It looks like the one from one of the previous seasons.
One of our brightest returns.
Nature reclaim you, bro.
No, that's the what it's called, Nature Reclaimed.
Bro, where is my pre-order bonus?
It's not in there. I got a mark.
Not there yet, bro.
A mark?
What did you? Yeah, like an ornament for the Titan mark.
Yeah, let's knock out a GM.
Like a
first,
like
bro.
a Star Wars ornament?
No.
Oh.
Something from the store. Which I already think I owned it. I already had bought it. Everyone's at the special kiosk. No one's getting shit.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Actually, no. A few people just got No Land Beyond. I gotta reset this shit again.
Oh, it was worthy or nothing. Oh shit, franchise. I thought you heard us when we were talking about the GMs. I should have all of them, so we should be okay. Franchise, you blast them,
Yeah,
I
I
stun
just
them.
told
brother.
you, dude. Trust me, Insight is the fastest and the easiest.
Oh, then Jolting feedback sit, brother. There's no chance.
Yeah,
anything
that's what
else
I'm
is better than
saying.
Jolting feedback.
I think you can get Demo and Firefly on the other slot.
Damn, well, Firefly.
On the opposite slot of Jolting Feedback. So you could do Jolting Feedback Firefly or Demo Jolting Feedback. Wait, did I have to install it in the store?
I don't know. Do you have to download anything in the store? That's interesting.
Right? Usually when it says you own this, that's it, right? You can't do nothing else for now.
Yeah, let me go to manage game and add-ons.
Yeah, manage your add-ons. There might be a little downloadable. That's just like a couple like lines of code.
Shit, now that I think about it.
That might be it, bro. That might be it.
My games.
Throne of
Yeah,
AC
I
on-
used about the DLC too, bro. Boyd.
No, I don't see anything in here.
Some of the homies aren't getting their pre-order stuff though, so.
They are or aren't?
No, some they are not. Might be just delayed, bro. Might be just delayed a little bit.
How do I find it? Edge of Fate.
Oh, that's a nuke. Yeah, we're gonna be playing right at the 9. We're just waiting for Stank to finish this update. So we just decided to do a quick GM. What's up, Raging? Good to see you over here on Twitch. But yeah, after this, we'll be doing some right at 9. Do you like the reveal? The reveal was pretty cool.
Oh,
It's
go
happy.
go to the Go to the store, and you know the little tab that says pre-order the thing, like we already did in game, Heck Team.
Yeah.
You go to it, and then since you already bought it, it doesn't say buy, it says manage. And now
I see
now the menu
Install.
came up where everything's unchecked. So I'm gonna select all.
Oh, so we gotta install it. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's funny because I got it, and the first thing that popped up was Renegades.
There, now all the Renegade stuff is downloading. Hell yeah. Now I'm fully
I see it
bricked.
I haven't tried it yet, but I did hear somebody say that he didn't have access to it. Paint Spec, I think, said that he doesn't have access to it.
No, it
That's
doesn't
'cause
work for me.
He didn't pre-order, so
That's it's not because of that. I wonder what actually is
that's
wrong with
because
it.
of that. Bungie lied to everybody. If you're not pre-ordering, you're not playing.
How do you
right
start it?
now.
What's you have to do? Is there something you have to do?
You should be able to start it right away, right?
Did you
know?
finish the story on any character?
I can't even
Hey.
start Spire or Watcher Dungeon. It says I don't have access to any of it. Like any
You don't
dungeon
have
I
access
have,
to anything? Not even the normal version?
I can't
Bro,
access that
I
either.
think that might just be a glitch, bro. That might just be a glitch. That sounds like a glitch to me.
I'll restart the game and see what happens. But yeah, mine is. It acts like I don't even have the. It acts like I have base Destiny and that's it.
Yeah, I think something messed up, bro. I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah, well, obviously. 'cause
Yeah, I
have
don't think
access
so.
to-
I do not think so.
Sounds pretty
Did
whack,
you
bro.
solo
Sounds pretty whack.
Spire? Do you have the wanted title? You need that, and you have to.
You don't need
pre-order
to want the
game.
title.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Which I've done both, so that's why I have it.
Damn, he's wanted to say you so he could flex.
I was thinking about soloing Ghost, but then I was like, that water part is just too fucking much.
You're
Damn it, I didn't
50%
think I was
fire.
ever gonna switch off the Death Star Ghost Shell, but this one goes pretty hard.
Oh, they already gave you some stuff?
Well, no, this one, there's a pack in the store that gives you a shit
Wait, they're selling? Why is it now the game chat comes on and tells you all your friends that are online? That shit's gonna be annoying.
Wait, it's been doing that for a while. What?
No, I never had that before.
Huh?
It's been doing that for a while because Unknown comes online like every 2 seconds.
No, I don't mean on Xbox. I mean it's doing it like the computer thing where people type in the chat type shit. Now it says like all of you are online.
We are?
And I have to. Yeah, I know, but I have to.
Oh, there goes
Paint
Paint Spec.
Spec li- He's
Goodbye, Paint
probably
Spec.
gonna go pre-order and then solo Spire just so he can get in.
Pre-order and solo Spire, so both of them.
Yeah, Spire's not that bad to solo. It's only one mechanic, shoot the cables. She's not getting off
Look.
the couch, so you gotta sit somewhere else, buddy.
I missed the rocket.
Now you wanna sit with me? Come on. Oh, you're a little bitch. Right there. Do you think the lightsaber is an actual weapon or just an ornament for the ergo sum?
For the ergo sub?
Yeah, it's the only sword we have.
I mean, if they showed it off in the trailer, I think it has to be more than just an ornament.
Oh, this dude has the No Land and the Kylo Ren on already? Oh my god.
Brother, I've restarted this game like 5 times. I'm spending more time resetting than I am reloading the game than I am actually playing the game. And I gotta go to work today. Wait, they have... I'm gonna have to switch to a paid stream.
Why?
Because you can actually see the people wearing this shit, whereas Unknown is doing a GM.
Oh, wait, where'd he go? Yeah, this dude's right here. Dude, the Kylo Ren actually goes hard. Look at this dude.
Inspect his guardian.
How do I? Oh, he's gone.
Click on.
Fucking left.
He's gone. Off to do right of the 9, brother.
Is there anybody out? Or is that General Grievous?
Wait, does every character get a different suit?
I'm pretty sure. There's 3 different ones. There's General Grievous, Darth Vader, and Kylo Ren, so...
So the hunters are Darth?
I don't think they'd give hunters Darth Vader. It's probably the Titan who's Darth Vader.
Or are the hunters Kylo? So the warlocks got fucked. They got Grievous, probably the worst of the 3 skins.
Bro, Grievous is badass.
Apparently not according to the Heck team, bro.
So if you're telling me if you could choose to be Darth Vader or General Grievous in the Star Wars world, you're gonna pick General Grievous over Darth Vader?
Well, no, but I mean, General Grievous is tight.
Well, no.
Well, no, but... but...
Same thing with Kylo Ren.
Did we ever hear Pate's opinion? He's bricked. That's his opinion.
I mean, I downloaded this shit, but I'm not getting it in the thing. Let me see the store one.
Alright, the last thing is installing. Alright, it's all installed.
Good stuff, boys. Good stuff.
Oh shit, I forgot about the queue. The queue's moving.
The queue's actually moving? No way.
I want to say it's 1/6 complete. Gotta keep an eye on this or I'm gonna lose my spot.
A mighty cabo. Sipcon's got the fucking GM destroyer.
Brother, half
on.
of my friends list is already rocking the no land.
What does the no land even do?
Precision hits improve weapon performance. Bullseye, bolster, and snapshots. Landing precision hit sustains increase this weapon's target acquisition, handling, reload speed, and stability for a short duration of time. And then it comes with snapshots.
They get into
Scoring
the crucible,
precision
baby.
hits increases the weapon's damage until the wielder's defeated.
Take it into the crucible? Bro, sniping is ass.
Take it into the crucible, brother.
Sniping hasn't been good in Destiny since Forsaken.
Damn, since Forsaken?
That is true.
That
People were
long?
complaining about that the other day. Oh my god, I can't. I'm gonna have to hard reset my game.
I just did. After all the expansion things
No, I mean
finished
the
downloading.
Xbox and everything, because all my stuff downloaded still not in the store.
Rip the dream.
Oh fuck.
Dude, I don't know how Bungie pulled it off, but this whole collaboration with Star Wars. Oh, dude, this ship looks so good.
Oh, you got it already?
Yeah, well, yeah, like I was saying, in the store, there's that bundle with the Ghost, the ship, and the Sparrow. So this is like another version of a TIE fighter.
Oh, I saw that. I meant the.
And then we got the Ghost right here, the Inferno.
I'll be right back.
The Inferno shell.
Clapped. Hey, we got it. Rolling Storm demo? Oh, baby. We got it for sure.
Gotta upgrade this shell for sure.
You guys get it too, bro? Let me see if I can download this thing that the homies were talking about.
Dude, I don't know why. They should have made the Warlock Darth Maul.
You think so?
Oh, for sure, dude. That would have been. He's already has Darth Maul already wears robes.
Destiny Renegades, the pack. Oh, that's the one that has the Nolan. Okay. Yep, guaranteed. Nice.
Oh, the queue is moving.
How we doing over there, Slink? I don't want to be Kylo Ren. He's so ass. Damn.
Brother, put some respect on his name.
The homie said, I don't want to be.
Homie doesn't deserve to be Kylo Ren. Put some respect on the Skywalker name, bro. The family
10
line.
to 15 minutes, bro? You're telling me we could run another GM, bro? That was like, what? That was like 10 minutes, right? Oh, that was good stuff, bro. Good stuff, Sipcon.
Oh, there's still nothing in the special secret stash.
You think a complete reset and Ride 9 works now? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, everything's back to normal.
Nice, bro. Why did it do that? Why did it
I don't know. Like
completely-
nothing was working. It was weird.
Run the back? Bro, I'm down to run the back.
Step on up. Take a look.
Homie said down to run the back, I run the back.
Would you get on the?
I got a new gun, bro.
As long as you like.
Would you get on the roll? know
Oh,
you
I got
played that.
I got rolling demo. Our rolling lone wolf. Oh.
Bro, I still got nothing
Back franchise.
in my postmaster. In my special kiosk, I still don't have anything.
So I hard reset my Xbox. I want to make sure.
God damn it.
Installed.
I didn't have mods. No wonder I wasn't installing anything. Ha ha ha. Didn't have a single mod. Oh. Oh man. Good thing we have the camera. Stunning all the champions. I sure as hell wasn't gonna stun anything. He's got the PS4 speeds, brother. He doesn't get the PS5.
Damn. Dude, PlayStation's always been like that. My old PlayStation, it takes forever to update anything.
It's the copying, bro. It's the copying. Yeah, still not here? Fuck.
You gotta download it, transfer it, copy it, upload it, install it. Dude, that's
The cabra stealing all your tangos? Bro, you were the one stealing my tangos? Oh, bro, I take it back, bro.
You still get any? You get anything yet, Heck Team? I don't have anything in my
just
special
reset.
deliveries.
I just hard reset. I'm gonna go to the tower now.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to do it
I
too.
hard reset, and then I made sure that like it was already pre-installed.
Okay, those are all installed. Okay, they're installed, chat. Give it to me.
It didn't
Did it
work
work,
for
babe?
me either. I switched characters to see if that helps.
I don't know. I just loaded back in.
Oh, they added a new title for that brig shit too. Let me see what that one.
They did a title for the brick stuff? Really?
Yeah, it's called Heavy Metal. It's only 4 achievements. Everybody will be wearing this. This will be the new Blueberry go-to.
The new
emblem.
Blueberry title, bro?
Yeah, 100%. They'll fuck up the event. They'll earn the title, and then everyone will know that that's the new Ghost Rider and all that. Yeah, I haven't gotten it on any character. I switched characters and everything.
So they just took my money and gave me nothing?
Looks
Damn.
like we got duped. But all the people on Steam have theirs.
Yeah, I know. I seen somebody at the tower who has it.
Damn, bro. Only the Steam homies get to dress up.
What is this? Okay. Most like Star Eater. Is this like a new? Oh, they do have a,
that
a
man
new
steal a
ornament
tango out my hands, bro?
for-
What the fuck?
So if you get the Titan mark, the one for the class item, they give it to you now as just a belt.
Really?
That was the only
Oh.
pre-order bonus I got.
I see.
I've got nothing.
I thought I was gonna be able to go around there. I was not able to go around there. Bro, I thought I was gonna be able to dodge that train, bro. Apparently not.
Told you
Apparently
you
not.
hug the wall and you're good. It can hit you as long as you're touching the wall.
Everything is installed.
It's alright, la cabra's almost there.
Don't know where my uncle finds it.
I mean, at this point, it is what it is. Like,
Damn, Hecting's gonna have to wait till he gets home from work to see if it's there. I'll probably be
Yeah.
there by that time.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got limited time. I want to at least try to get up.
Damn, they got la cabra? What happened?
Damn, what are we doing, Hack Team? What's going on?
Gonna do a GM?
Yeah, Paint Spec, where you at? You in here?
I can load inside Terminus.
This man, he's inside Terminus.
It's faster and easier than Gordon.
Brother, we're literally in here right now.
I know.
Clapping them.
You get the Dark Legend.
Oh, he put up the barrier.
So I uninstalled them.
You uninstalled it?
The items to I'm gonna select them and install them.
Oh, are you gonna try to install them again and see if it works?
Yeah.
In the right of the 9 tab, there's 2 more slots right here that are empty for like more dungeons.
Yeah, because they're gonna introduce one each week, and then eventually you get the other.
Brother, I hope Prophecy's next.
No, there's
So the
like
last
more.
one-
No, like 2
No,
extras.
no,
There's like 2 extra
Prophecy's
slots.
last. They're gonna go Spire, Ghost, Prophecy. That's how they're.
You
gonna
think
do it.
so? Oh,
Yeah.
bro, they're gonna leave the easy one to last.
Yeah, they're gonna leave the easy one to last to make everyone play that shit. Trust me, that's what they're doing.
What you doing, Paige? You start one yet? No, not yet.
No, we're gonna join up on Heck Team. What are the champs for for that one?
Unstop and anti-barrier.
Oh, dude, my queue's like 90%. Let's go.
Should be kind of done, right, Stank?
Stank will be playing tonight.
Stank will be playing till tonight. Damn.
Stank will be on tomorrow.
Are you done? Just loading in. I see. Is there a queue? Shit. No more champions. Is that it? Now.
Oh, I'm in the store.
What do you mean you're in the store, bro? What?
The Bungie store.
Oh shit.
275?
It's on the App Store now for anybody that wants to download that shit.
Wait, what do you mean it's in the App Store?
They actually put Edge of Fate on the App Store.
Oh, like
when
in the...
Yeah, to pre-order. It's like on the main page right now. Of course, I click on it and it says you already own this.
I mean, you do.
Yeah, I know. I uninstalled it, reinstalled it. Let's see. If not, I'm just gonna wait till tonight. I'll probably be on till like 3, 4 in the morning.
Oh, they got a Marasov necklace in here? Oh my god.
Do they have her bath water?
They have Marasov
Hey,
collectible
yo.
statue? Oh my
They got any t-shirts? Usually I just get a t-shirt.
Any
Get your
Marisol
free emblem.
t-shirts?
I mean, if they have her laying in bath water,
god. They
I'll
have
buy it.
Blessing as of the World t-shirt, Cade 6 t-shirt, Fading Light t-shirt. Spicy
A
ramen
Kate
jacket.
6 t-shirt?
Yeah, Cade Sid's t-shirt, bro. That's what he's it.
Yeah, but there's no, it's like a plain black shirt with the littlest tiny symbol on the chest. It's there's no Kate 6 anywhere. A Witness sweatshirt, a Dido Anorak zip up hoodie.
The only shirt I'm mad I never got was the Brave t-shirt. I thought I was gonna have time to go back and get it. And
The
then it
Brave?
sold out.
Like what? For
Yeah,
like...
the cat emblem, the cat from
Oh,
that
the lion?
season. Yeah, the Lynx, whatever it is. They
Oh, it's a
had it on a
Lynx,
shirt.
yeah. Huh.
And I was like, oh, I'll come back for that. It'll be there. Nope. That shit
It was
sold
gone?
out. Yeah.
Damn. Damn, bro, we clapping this, bro. We clapping this GM. This GM sees claps. Shout out to Hector.
I mean, wording is easy if you're running it with a group. I'm just saying with LFG, Insight is way easier. If you're running it with people, then yeah, because franchise and fucking La Cabra aren't gonna fucking
La Cabra.
defuse the bombs and not kill the champions. I always get that from LFGs, like, why would we get gold? I said, because you have to kill those 2 anti-barriers and that 1 unstop before you jump on the bombs. Everyone just jumped on the bombs.
Ah, I missed it.
That means everyone's gonna want to get Eternal just because it'll be like Godslayer. It'll be in one of those legacy titles.
Alright, boys, get ready. We about to do it to him.
Yeah, I had collected everything earlier. Well, I got the ghost shell and the emblem, but I didn't get the Star Wars and the sniper.
Oh, bro, is
Where's
the
that at?
sidearm too, bro? Is the sidearm?
Yeah, you
and
get
the
double
pulse
loot.
rifle? Oh my god. Head Seeker demo or Dragonfly Head Seeker? Yeah, no, this
So
throws
Payne,
are
I
these
just
are not
got
bad.
the ghost and the emblem
What ghost?
from the pre-order bonus. I uninstalled it, reinstalled it.
Oh, nice. Just that? Just the ghost? That's it?
Yeah, I didn't get the
The fuck?
sniper. I didn't get the sniper or the Star Wars gear.
I appreciate
Do I
you
have
running
enough
these with
room?
us, franchise. I'm gonna get the other Cabra in here. Hopefully heading to there, and you got Demo Frenzy? Yo, Demo Frenzy's not bad.
Okay, that's
Alright,
progress.
boys.
I got that.
Good luck with your run, boys.
Collector's edition secured, boys.
How does the ghost shell looks? It's okay. Oh, at RGBs, if you have the RGB shaders, that's always a plus.
What are we doing? Joining on you, Heck Team?
Yeah. Hold on, let me go to... I'm gonna just keep doing that, uninstalling and reinstalling. For some reason, it gave me half of the pre-order bonus. Uninstall all. Of course, it would be a Bungie thing where you gotta delete everything, go back, all it.
That's not cool, man.
Well, I got the ghost shell and the emblem from the pre-order bonus. Oh, you guys are here, my bad. Tractor. Oh, they changed the way it looks too. Insight. I thought they would have gave us a better looking archetype for that pulse rifle.
They did not.
All I'm saying is when this collab comes out in September, they better have a fucking Mandalorian armor set for the hunters. Is he buying weapons right now? I think you can buy too, but it's not gonna let you buy the adepts. I don't.
Oh, look at my Darth Maul fucking Sparrow. Sick. Hey, it doesn't look that cool, but it's like the exact thing that Darth Maul was riding in
But
Phantom
did you
Menace.
see in Heavy Metal we're getting one that can actually shoot? That's the only way they killed skimmers.
Yeah, I seen that.
I'm sorry that you have to relive those memories.
It's all right. It's only taken me a few centuries to suppress them.
God damn.
It'll be the same thing if you play Trials next week and you get whatever the weapon is, and Inquisitor will drop with it too. It'll be like a double loot situation.
Is this a GM? Why is it so easy?
That's what I told him. He's like, Warden is easy. I'm like, this shit is way easier.
Why is it so easy?
That guy looked like a commander of some sort.
That's correct, friendly ghost. That commander was Target, an elite Cabal scion who's caused significant damage to the Vex Collective in this time stream.
This sounds bad.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Carving your priority.
Bullied that, champ.
All of the system. From our intel, he's mostly targeting Vex installations. However, removing him can only strengthen our position. Put him down.
I have good news and bad news.
Give us the good news first.
According to the Vex, Kargan has almost complete control over the local Vex Gate network. I predict several detachments of Cabal over the next few minutes.
Stun this barrier.
He's stunned, he's stunned.
Thank you.
There's got to be a way to get through here. Failsafe, any ideas?
I believe Centurions will possess the means to
Oh, Pate, I put this on for you.
grant you ingress.
What? Oh, I can't see it yet.
Your favorite dance, look. It was in the store. Depositing.
Nice work, Captain. But you're gonna need one more.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh shit, paint spec. Doing some gymnastics over there, flipping.
Here comes another round.
This man's just spamming supers. Calm down.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I think the strand or the roaming one's got that thing where you can get them frequent. It's nice.
Ow. Did you guys watch the Thunderbolts?
Let me go look.
No, but then they changed the name of it. I want to see it though.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Watched it yesterday.
It looks good.
There's Kargan. Firewall in place. That should slow them down.
Oh, I got one chopped over here. Watch out. He's coming for you, paint spec on your left. He's right on the other side of that wall. There he is.
I'm pretty sure he realizes we're not going to let him get away with stealing the data while we're here.
You are correct, friendly ghost. A massive buildup of energy indicates several Cabal transports are inbound to your position. You asked for it.
Is there any more champs?
Nah.
secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Gunner. What intel did you discover?
There's only one data artifact here, labeled Oxa, and it's seriously corrupted. Metadata says it was last accessed by an Otzot centuries ago. What is it?
By an Otzot.
And who is Otzot?
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now,
That was easy.
Hell yeah.
You wanna run another one or go to the tower?
I'm down. Let me get a fusion rifle.
Let me know when you're ready and I'll...
All right, I'm ready.
What are we doing?
Another.
Okay.
Guardian, we've received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Hell yeah.
Get out of my face.
Oh, damn. That guy's about to blow up.
God, I'm making the elimination of Kargi your priority in this operation.
Excellent work, Captain.
Easy.
You are at 50% completion.
Easy.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Got him.
Ah, there's a yellow bar behind you guys.
Not anymore, there's not. Where the orb?
It's right here.
That guy blew up on me. That was funny. Oh.
Holy shit, I had to reload and I couldn't shoot that thing.
That's in the same boat. But we have a paid on the fire team.
I don't know how we killed him because I was running away. I saw him starting to do his thing and I turned around, so I don't know how he died.
He took off running.
I think he was just jolted, so he was just taking the fucking damage.
There's target.
I'm out.
Injected some bad variables into his decryption process. That should slow him down. I'm pretty sure he realizes we're not going to let him get away with stealing the data while we're here. Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Gunny. What else did you discover?
Another one bites the dust.
There's only one data artifact here, labeled Oxa, and it's seriously corrupted. Metadata says it was last accessed by an Otzot centuries ago. What is Oxa? And who is Otzot?
Those are questions for another day, I suppose. But for now, well done.
Can you take us to the tower real quick?
Yeah.
The Titans are Darth Vader. Bastards. Dude's flexing his shit right here.
I knew it.
And the hunters must be Kylo. Go buy some pulse rifles. 2 hour doo-doo.
Oh, now all the prophecy, exotic weapon, dark side pack, now they're all in there.
Shit. Alright, I'm gonna get ready for work. But I'll be on tomorrow if you guys are on.
I
Later.
Easy boys.
Oh yeah, this dude looks pretty sick. Darth Vader right here.
Only Titans are Darth Vader.
Yeah, I think Warlock's Kylo Ren and the Hunters are General Grievous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, look at this guy right here.
Though.
This guy right here. Look at his feet. Bullet
Oh,
speed.
that looks pretty cool, huh? That looks pretty cool.
Where's a Kylo Ren? We got any Kylos around? Oh yeah, there's one right here. Spief. Oh, he only has the helmet on though. While walking the path of resolve, complete nether secrets, clear encounters, defeat combatants while marked with a corrupted boon. Draw Savathun's ire away from Eris's throne and into the open combat dreadnought. Have you completed the Heresy Act 3?
Yeah. Yeah. What have you not done yet?
Fucking that what I just said. I don't know.
Oh, you could load it or whatever. What were you trying? What part are you trying to do?
It says mission dossier Witch's Gambit. While walking the path of resolve, complete nether secrets, clear encounters, defeat combatants while marked by the corrupted boon, draw Savathun's ire away from Eris's throne and into open combat on the dreadnought.
You don't have to do all those. I think there's like 4 or 5 of those. I think that's the one where you have to do like there's 6 of them, but you do like maybe 4 and it completes it. 4 different ones.
Hey, yo, Odin Crow? Is this the dude from my chat? Destiny 2 Dark Side bundle installed. Oh god, yes. Finally. Will, you know what you're getting on your birthday and it's affordable? It's going to be the Destiny 2 Year Prophecy Limited Bundle. Oh, I just got it, brother. Embrace your ambition. Harden your resolve. So I need to do the Path of Resolve. Collect. What is there a chess piece doing here? I'm surprised they made it affordable instead of going over 100. The Bungie greed did not overtake them this time.
Be right back. Get this phone call. All right.
What'd you do? Hang up on him?
No. What are you trying to get here?
I don't know. But this is where my quest marker
Okay.
had me go.
What quest you on? Which part of it? That one?
I have Mission Dossier, Witch's Gambit, Mission Dossier, Blade Logic.
Oh yeah, you have to do like 4 of those things. Yeah, that's the ones you have to do like 4 of the 5 or whatever it is.
Which ones are the easiest? The Taken Slain, Hive Defeated. Oh, but I have to be on Path of Ambition for that one. Damn it, dude.
They're all pretty simple.
here so I can do their shield. Objective complete. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a big boy.
Did you progress? Yeah.
It's not even progressing. Corrupted, defeated, secrets discovered. Still 0 out of 100, 0 out of 3.
Oh, secrets are easy. So those are like Tolans. Go back to it. Let me see it again. Secrets are like doing like the Tolans or the little secret stuff. And then corrupted, defeated. Oh, you have to get the corrupted boon. So when you go get the boons, and there's 4 of them, get the one that gives you negative. Is there one back there? Or you can't pick it no more, huh? Because you already picked one.
Yeah, I don't think so. Damn.
Yeah. So when that comes up and there's like 4 options, pick the one that's that gives you a negative boost. That'll be the corrupted. And then if you see Tolan, get those, and or whatever, any other secrets you could find. You could always restart it too if it's easier. Like that.
Alright, I got 1 Toland.
Oh, here's one you can get corrupted on over here, on me. This one here, right here. Now when you get kills, it'll work. Did you get the Tolan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be like 1 secret. Oh, right here. Do this secret right here. You'll get one right here.
What?
This, I think, will he pop up right here? Oh, no, he's not popping up. That little...
Oh, the guy who, like, eats the worms?
Yeah, I guess he's not there right now. Yeah.
Legato. Shit roll.
Oh, there's a secret up there. That little thing up there is a secret. After we finish the boss. There's a secret down here too if you want to get this one too. Down below. The little plates.
Oh, okay. Investigate. Investigate. Oh, it just spawns at like night or something.
Yeah, I think that counts as a secret. I think it does. And the other one's up top, I believe. I think it's a secret.
Oh, no. Oh my god.
I think it worked. Did it work?
Yeah, it gave me a chest piece too.
Oh, there's a chest piece up here too, like right here, I think.
Let's see shit.
Somewhere.
Oh, right here.
Somewhere up here, yeah. I don't know.
I haven't collected any of those.
What do you have left? Is that quest finished now?
Let's see.
Should be 3 secrets.
Corrupted,
Corrupted
defeated,
inside.
86, and then one more secret.
So one of them didn't count then. All right. Do the next. Do the next. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that one thing counted as a secret or not. see Tolan anywhere? I was looking for Tolan. I thought he counted. I'll see him though.
Thought I saw Tolan right now. Where'd he go?
Did you see him? I didn't see him.
I saw something take off. I think he went up this way. No.
You always just finish it and then just restart it and then just do the first one you see.
Lines and a dot. Two dots. I think this might be secret. We'll see. Return velocity. Debrief at the shaping slab. 2 out of 3. What's the last encounter here?
Oh, you want to finish it real quick?
Might as well.
Might as well. Where's it at? Here somewhere. Over here. It's probably shooting those little orange bubbles. Yep, that's what it is. Boondongle. Oh.
What in the boondoggle?
That gun. Every time I get it, it's like crap rolls. It's crap. It's getting hot for you too, huh? Out in the valley. Getting hot.
Oh yeah, it's warming up around here.
Yeah, I know. I was like, damn, it was hot last night. I was like, shit.
Take up a sword or glaive and defeat taken forces anywhere in the system. Damn.
You could do that passively while you do the other ones.
Defeat Lucent Hive. Guardians are Lucent Hive on 7th in Throne World using solar and arc light, and claim the Witch Queen's runes from them. Slay Hive anywhere in systems will occasionally yield traces of the Witch Queen's rune.
Oh, go to, I think there's a couple of them that work with that one. What's that one size? What was the one that says Arc? You have to defeat Arc on, what is it? Savathun's World, right?
Yeah.
I think if you go to, go to Savathun's Throne World and those little guys that keep spawning when you spawn in. I could take you over there. Let's see. I think it counts towards it, like you get extra for because they're yellow bars. Just go to Savathun's, yeah, Quagmire or whatever. And then just shoot him with like an arc machine gun or something. Oh shit! Chasing me down with the ship. The guys over here. Okay. These guys. Kill him with arc. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll work. And then just grab the ghosts and then go over here and reset it.
It just resets.
It'll reset. Yeah, did you look and see, did it give you, before we keep doing it, make sure
It gave me some runes.
I'm pretty sure it works. So they'll reset here in a second, but it should work. Yeah.
7 is runes acquired.
Yeah, it'll work.
Defeat Zebu harass Elite Hive anywhere in the system to mark their deaths with 7's rune. Targeting or forces Earth will distract Zebu harass further.
I think you could stay here and keep doing it. I think.
Fuck off, John Traveler.
I know, yeah. I think it'll still work. You have to try it and see. What did he do? What does this guy do? What's he doing over there?
He left.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Let's see.
Suppressed me in my chaos range.
That's hella funny.
Hive
Is it
defeated.
working?
10 out of 100.
Yeah, because it gives you extra. I think it's.
Gotta do this, what, 5 times? 10 times?
Yeah, it's quicker than trying to do it the other way. I think. I think it works if I help you kill him too. Make it quicker. I think I killed when it worked, right?
Yeah, I got a couple of runes.
Yeah, I think it works as long as you're in the area. You been watching Last of Us?
No, I haven't even started this season yet. It's good.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Did fucking Pedro Pascal get his brains bashed in yet?
Hell yeah. That second episode.
Hell yeah, they didn't even hold back.
I
think that's just like the video game. He dies hella early.
Yeah. I think this guy counts. Where's he going? Oh, it's okay, right away. Oh well, fuck him. You're almost dead anyways. I know it was funny. I never played the game, so like the second episode, he gets killed, and I was laughing because everyone on like the little TikTok videos
that didn't know
it shows,
either.
Like it shows like no, it'll show like the people like let's say the husband played the game but the wife didn't, so it shows the husband like looking at the wife because he knows what's gonna happen, and the wife's fucking crying and shit. Hella funny.
I got one more.
Oh, one more. Okay.
90 out of 100.
Oh, almost.
Did they double suppressor nated?
Pyramid super weapons down. That's replacement.
All that matters is that the throne world remains standing thanks to your efforts.
That little bastard.
We thank you.
Taken with the sword or a glaive anywhere in the system?
Yeah, here. Okay, here.
There's a lot of taken.
Let's do it like this. I'll just run behind you. I'm sure we're gonna get a blueberry though, right? Maybe not.
What are you doing, Strike?
Just a lake of shadows. Isn't there hella taken in there? What else? Where else could we go? We could do the Shattered Throne, right? I think the Shattered Throne has a bunch.
And I guess I could do the Whisper mission and go underneath. With all those, they're all keep spawning.
You know what's funny? We'll try that again. I don't think anyone joins though. How many do you have to kill? Like 100, right?
Yeah, I'm like at 54 already.
Oh, okay. Oh, I know where to go. It's just, you said it's taken, right? Okay. What if we go to Dreaming City, to that little lost sector? Don't they spawn like hell of them in there? I know where it's at. Yeah, I never played that game, but everyone that says it's pretty close to the game, the movie, it's pretty good. Okay, where we gotta go? Over here.
The taken lost sector.
Isn't this the lost sector that has hella taken it right here? This one, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember.
A lot of fucking sparrows outside this one.
Yeah, there was.
It was like 20 sparrows. Something's going on in this lost sector. That's all I know. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yep, this is the one. Oh, my God. Hey, you didn't kill him with your sword.
Yeah, well, it was the uppercut with the sword.
Oh, the uppercut. Is that what it was?
And also glaive kills.
I seen Strand everywhere. I'm like, oh, but he's on X Games. So. I'll work on the boss. You can go kill those guys. Okay, he's almost dead.
$92 out of 150.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Almost.
Now I'm out of ammo. God damn it.
You still have the glaive though, right? Can't you just stab him?
I don't know if it works if you stab. I think you have to have the ammo.
Oh, you have to shoot.
We'll see.
How many kills was it? 100?
150.
Oh, 150.
I'm at 120. Let me see if it works if I stab. Let's see if this worked. $120. I killed like 10 things and it gave me 121.
Oh, it doesn't really work that good.
I got some more sword ammo though.
Oh, you got sword ammo? Okay. Oh, I killed him. I didn't think it was... Oh! Oh! That kid. That guy on X Games mode here.
$128 out of 150. No glaive or no sword though.
I could put here I switched out to a special ammo finisher. Let me do finish a couple for you. Or get them close and I'm on my way. On my way.
I got some bricks. Bricked up now.
Are you good? Okay. Well, let me know. I put it on anyways in case you need it. Oh. That work?
Yep.
Should be some ammo up here maybe. Hopefully. No?
No.
There's a cooldown on it. It's not making it. Oh.
What the fuck?
I have it on. It says, oh, that's weird.
Should be done. 146 out of 150. Oh my god.
It's hella funny. It's like almost. There's hella sparrows out here. God dang.
I got damn.
Oops.
There we go.
Got it. Okay, what's next?
Go to Eris's apartment. So I need to complete any more. I need to switch from like ambition to resolve or some
gotcha.
shit.
I got you. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. Which one you gotta do now?
Hone your taken power and thin hive numbers at completing vengeance side quests.
Oh yeah, you need one more of those. That's what you're doing. So what your side quests? Which ones you have left? You have like what, 3 left or something like that?
While on the path of ambition, defeat hive and then in the nether with a sword or a glaive. Oof.
What's the
Slay
other one?
challengers within the court of blades while walking the path of ambition. Further consume power from the court of blades by spending tier 3 stolen runes. Will that one be
That one's
easier?
not that bad.
Court
It's
of
probably not
blades.
that bad. It's like what, 1 run?
Have to do
What's the other one to the? You have, what's the other one you have? That one, yeah.
Reap marks of Zebra Wrath and high forces in the nether by using void or strand to deal final blows.
You're almost done with that one.
So I gotta be on ambition.
Oh no, is that the right one though? Is that one of them? One of your quests? You know what I mean? Is that? I guess it is, huh?
So I guess we can do.
Because isn't it called like Rit? Rit.
Yeah,
Oh,
Rit.
it says
Rit bloodied blades. Rit heir of nothing.
Is the other one called Rit too, or no?
Yeah, these are both Rit. Mission dossier sibling squabbles.
I think I don't know if that's the same thing or not. We could pick one. We could just pick the one that's the Court of Blades is pretty easy, right? You just gotta do tier 3 runes.
Yeah.
And then because the other one you gotta do swords again, right? In the nether.
Yeah, that one's probably gonna suck.
Court of Blades it is. Are you on the right resolve or ambition, whatever it's supposed to be on?
The hive one is path of ambition. Stay challengers with quarter blades while on the path of ambition.
Oh, either one.
So if I look at this thing, it says harden your resolve. So I'm assuming I'm on the ambition one right now.
Oh yeah. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think you just gotta make sure, like, just don't. Yeah, I think you have to do tier 3 runes like 3 times. I think it's what it is. It's not too bad. I started watching Black Mirror on Netflix. I've never seen it before. It's just crazy. That's a crazy series.
What's it about?
It's hard to explain. It's just like weird shit that happens. It's like a kind of like a mind fuck game or a show where imagine it's the time frame is kind of like us now in 2025 per se, but everything is kind of like you could upload your conscious into basically the computer, and it's a duplicate of you. It's just weird, dude. Every show's different, so you can watch like any show you want, and they're all different. It's just weird. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's just weird. Like there's no happy endings and shit. Everyone's like, it's kind of crazy. Can you buy these here? These ones?
Which ones? Like A and B? Or
No, right here where I'm standing.
requires accelerant rune upgrade?
You can't buy it. Huh? I was gonna say if you could buy it, you can make your stuff tier 3 because you're only what tier 2 right now. Just wait till you get to tier 3. Yeah.
Damn.
Sucker freezing me out over here. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, the Chaos Reach wrecks these fools.
Chaos Reach be fucking in here. Summon Slayer requires adaptive rune. I have tier 3 antiquated rune. What the fuck?
Maybe just plop them in there and see. Pick one, yeah. Just pick it and do it. I don't know if he has to be all three at once or...
Keeps giving me antiquated runes.
Yeah, it's normal.
But I need
Same thing.
like a different kind of rune, it says.
I don't know if the one with the single works or not. I know the bosses defeated you're going to get for sure. Oh shit, he's hella stomped me. That's funny.
Now I have a stolen rune. What the fuck does that mean?
Mm-hmm. Spend that shit. Can't spend it on.
Yeah.
Did you only get one the whole time?
I think so. Rune spent 2 out of 3.
Oh, you're almost there.
I'll get off though. Fucking hungry.
All right. See you later.
We'll be back on a little bit later though.